Hello, welcome to the Melanated Lipstick Chronicles channel. This is Bree, and today I wanted to talk about the effects of colonization on melanated people, especially the women. For many centuries, the standards of beauty have been dictated by whites. The destructive paths of colonization and imperialization forced upon many countries and its citizens have left a resounding colonizer eye of normalcy on the people. The British Empire began trading spices and other goods with India in the 1600s, but soon realized that through getting different groups within India to fight each other, that they could take it over, which is what they did from the 1800s into the 1940s. The British Empire also colonized Uganda, Barbados, Africa, Bahamas, the USA, and other countries. In these countries, melanated people were the majority, but they were not the rulers. This also occurred with France, who was heavily involved with the slave trade, especially in Haiti, and the European Spaniards also took lands and killed the indigenous people of South America. And they also enslaved Africans and brought them to other countries in the Caribbean, South America, Cuba, and other countries. These people's lands were plundered and stripped of its goods to strengthen and enrich the Europeans without regard to people of color who were the true citizens of those countries. The high cost of colonization and imperialization continues to be heavily felt throughout the world back then and remains a big concern today. The Earth has over average 7 billion people on the planet, and most of those people reside in Africa, India, and Asian countries. But still, we're not the majority of the thought of beauty standards. It is the white, blonde, white haired, and light colored eyes person, namely white supremacy. The whiter you were, or closer to that, then you were treated better. You got to work in the house and not be in the hot blazing sun, picking crops and the chattel slave trade in Haiti and the Caribbean islands, North South America, and you had a better caste system in India, and many other circumstances were better for you. For many years, fair skinned people put you in a better economic position status that helped you get a better life. Hollywood is not owned by people of color, but by the white establishment who have not changed their beauty standards. They still think highly of the white girl beauty as the standard, and in the modeling world also. Most designers still have the tall, thin white models as their epitome, but there's some blessings that have occurred, namely Naomi Campbell, Ducky Thought, and Alec Witt, who are darker skinned models as shining examples to us all. But also in India, who has millions of dark skinned people in the country. However, Bollywood refuses to promote them as the identity of their country. But there is some hope in that change. In the new season that has occurred on the new show called Bridgerton, the second season, one of the stars, Charitha Chandran, who is a darker skinned Indian woman, is a shining example of what India and its beautiful women can truly be. Now, the Afro Latinos have curlier hair and darker skin, they have issues within Hollywood too. They recently were told to hold back when they asked for representation in musicals. Also, Black Americans of fair skin tone are favored in getting movie roles and singing contracts over their darker counterparts. The influence of the West and its insistence of white superiority has created colonizing of the mind, which is worse because it forces unattainable standards that could cause harm to the body. But today we have more examples to be proud of, with movements like Black Lives Matter, who declares people of melanin skin tone matter too. In this movement, it has been a battle cry in America, in India, and throughout the world. This is a great beginning, but we have a long way to go. Now, we have the new generation of women of color who are free to shine as they were designed to be, which is by their creator, Lord God. So this will continue. I hope you like this video. This is the first of many more videos. I hope you like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments below if you feel as so. Otherwise, have a blessed day and thanks.